What's happening, guys, and welcome to My Player episode number 10. My name is Dirty Mike, and if you're new to the series, then it's all about developing your pro and taking them to greatness. So I haven't really shown you guys the entire stat line for Mr. Dirty Mike, and that's long overdue. I know I mentioned that he's an 81 overall, but you got to get the entire formula to really have an idea on how close or how far away I am from reaching that beast of a player that I'm trying to create in My Player mode. When building that attacking beast, there's pretty much 4 vital categories that you need to focus on if you want to be successful and develop your pro the correct way. You want to be a threat anywhere and everywhere on the pitch. You want to be a difference maker. The first category that really jumps off the screen is ball skills, which clearly includes ball control, and ball control is your make it or break it statistic in FIFA 13. And the reason I say that is if you're not able to take a proper first touch or hold possession, then you're not going to be successful. Your pro has to have high ball control, and fortunately for me, Mr. Dirty Mike ball control equals an 87. However, on the flip side, my trick moves is not where they need to be. My dribbling is only like a 77 or a 78, which is not a good look. The higher you get those trick move stats and the higher you get those stars. I'm only at a 3-star. If you get to a 4 or a 5-star, your pro really starts moving a little bit differently on the pitch. Next up, we have the shooting category, where my pro is pretty average across the board. I do have an 82 for shooting power and an 84 for heading accuracy, but I'm a long ways away from being able to say that I'm an elite goal scorer, especially considering all these injuries that I've had throughout the last couple seasons. In the physical category, I can't complain. I've got a big body type pro at 6'1", 200 pounds. Yet I got an 86 for sprint speed. It's going to be tough to stop me. When I get away, I do get away. I will not be caught on a breakaway, as long as I can get a decent first touch, which has been something that's been kind of a letdown so far in this season. I don't know why either. My ball control is on point. But yeah, my quickness and my acceleration, agility, all that is not that good. I think it's like high 70s. If I can boost those up and they can really accompany that 86 overall sprint speed, I'm going to be a force to be reckoned with. And I'm still trying to make moves in the BPL this season. I want to have a breakout year. The final category is passing. This really applies to the midfielders. As a center forward, I don't excel in anything. I got that answer number E on the test, none of the above. I'm not great at crossing, driven passes, not even very good at short passing, and it's not that important if you're going to be a striker. It's kind of a bonus if you can just drop those dimes or really supply for the rest of your team. Quick recap, in the previous episode I just solidified my spot as a starter once again on the squad. At the beginning of the season, I was not playing at all. The manager and I had a falling out. He was like, look, you're unreliable. You get injured all the time. I don't want anything to do with you. He was going in a different direction. He was trying different strikers. I was like the 3rd, 4th, 5th striker on the team. He did not want me to even be on the squad. However, because Aston Villa was doing so terrible in the league, we're in relegation zone, the fans started getting on his ass and they're like, we want to see Dirty Mike, and he gave me a couple more opportunities to play in some big games, and that's where we're at now. We've moved out of the relegation zone, and I'm hoping to try to get up in that middle of the table and fight for a top 8, and if I'm really lucky, fight for a top 4 placement in the league. At the beginning of this episode, I finally broke my streak of not finding the back of the net. It's been a long time coming this season, and I've had lots of ups and downs. My confidence was completely shot earlier in the year with the whole not getting any playing time. I was getting into it with the manager. So I'm just getting back to form and starting to make some real moves on the pitch. In the previous episode, I touched on how I've been disappointed in the attacking AI on my squad and their lack of finishing in front of the net. I know this may sound a little hypocritical considering I just scored my first goal in the BPL, and it's been at least 8 to 10 games, which is really far from efficient. But I've been able to really facilitate to the rest of the squad sweaty opportunities, and I've even provided quite a few breakaways, and they haven't even put them on frame a lot of the time, and that's just been really frustrating. I'm expecting these fools to finish. Oh, my rant's not over. My teammates are starting to lose their self-assurance, and the passing game has been far from consistent. Well, I guess I'm lying. It has been consistent and repetitive. It's all game, every game, over the top through ball again and again and again, and it's driving me nuts. If we're going to be a predictable team, we might as well play like Stoke City and aim for set pieces the entire game, and let's make that our point of attack. My big issue is that the chip through balls are rarely played into space. Therefore, my man Mr. Dirty Mike doesn't get to hop on his burner and smoke the center backs in the BPL. It's really irritating because the majority of center backs that you face in the Barclays Premier League, they're fairly slow. They're usually typically tall and fairly slow. So if you play the ball right at them, they're going to win headers and they can clear it right off the line. You got to put it in behind them and put some pressure, and it's just, oh god, it's driving me insane. Alright, okay, rant's over, cool and collected. So in the description, it says giveaway results, and that is 100% true. I ran a pretty decent sized giveaway last week for reaching 500 subscribers on my channel. I put up 25,000 FIFA Ultimate Team coins on the Xbox 360 or the PS3, and it was just open to anyone who subscribed to my channel. All you had to do was comment below, and 108 people actually entered my giveaway. It seems like a pretty good number. I appreciate all the support I've been getting on my videos. That's why I wanted to give out something. I'll probably do another giveaway when I hit 750 subs and 1,000 and so forth from there. So what I did, I took those 108 people's names and I put them in an Excel file and attached a number to the person's name. Then I went to a site called random.org and I put number 1 through 108, and it chooses a number randomly between there, and we got number 97. And I apologize if the quality is not good. I'm not sure. I've never recorded my computer screen before, so you guys can let me know if it's not good or it's great. I'm not sure how it's going to come out yet. But and the winner was Jens USA 1995. Okay, so all you got to do is shoot me a YouTube message, and we can link up on the Xbox or the PS3, wherever you want the coins, and you know, I'll shoot them your way, and we'll do it through the marketplace, real easy, a piece of cake. So if you guys did like the video, make sure to thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter. I'll have a lot more content coming for you. I'll probably do a double upload today is the plan. So thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Later.